folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A good-looking return setup here.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Following the interception, Love will try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got this down to the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. Something to watch here in Week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Love now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. But now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Love from the gun. And the ball comes out. Love missed it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Escapes the defender. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
2-yard gain.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
7. Packers, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath says do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love, they go play action now. Going deep this time for Miller. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. This is taken at the 23. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man Hilton. And he will have a Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Vikings 7, Packers 0.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Jacobs taking it in, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
34-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, Love. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, Cook. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
The ball carrier.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a splinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw by Bridgewater, and that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Vikings 21. Packers.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to guard.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Chase Young brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. 2nd down, Love. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Going up top for Miller, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Scotty Miller, 70 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Vikings 21. Packers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, Rumble. I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time run right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. First down, Bridgewater. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Packers' 47-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running is Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Bridgewater. This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, Love. Buying time to his left. coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Out to the left here to Reed. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jacobs now. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Robinson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Allen Robinson. 40 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as the Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Dexter Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Love now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. DeAndre